That's right. No, not bald. I don't go bald because I'm cool. I'm cool and not cringe, okay?
Geega, what the fuck?
Whoa, what is that? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Not gonna lie, I've been sitting here eating. It is doing its absolute best.
Evil Megan is pregnant? Geega, what the fuck, dayo?
Yeah, no, first of all, Henya finally witnessed that emote. She's been playing a bunch of Mega Man games, and someone was posting in her chat that emote, and she was like, what is this? And she looked and she saw it was my emote, and she's so confused. We getting the mouse duo fit? No, that's in the future. We're planning more for that. That one is a whole nother thing, I'm excited for it though. Because before that, we have this one, which is something I've been trying to do. So this is, to preface, this is my 3.0. The one, my Inquisitor outfit, right, which is the one that I showed in January and have been using mostly, was my 3.1. It's not supposed to be like my main outfit. It was an outfit, right? And then this one, for various reasons, got pushed back so much. But this is the 3.0. Yeah, we ended up doing them out of order. We did the 3.1 first, and then we did the 3.2 because, you know, I was gonna do this one next. But then Monster Hunter came through, and they were like, do you wanna wear Monster Hunter armor? And I was like, yeah. So then the next outfit we worked on was the 3.2, an outfit where Monster Hunter gave me their blessing during a sponsorship thing to make an outfit out of what looks like monster parts from the game. So we did that. And now we're doing 3.0. So yeah, there were a few things that pushed it back. Anyway, I was gonna have like lore. I was gonna have all these other things that, you know, as you could tell due to recent events, there was a lot that didn't get done. I was trying to decide when to do this, what to do with it. And I was like, you know what? I just want to do it. So I'll just go here. I'll be here for a second. I'll be here. I'm hiding. As you know, this is the set of my totally real show that I do all the time, Late Night Geek. And I was on set today and I noticed there were a couple of the employees walking around. And since I don't really have anything planned for today, for the debut, you know, I don't really have like a run of show ready. I thought I would just check in with them and see how we're doing for prep, because we did want to bring the show back soon. So yeah, I'm gonna see what they have to say about that. Because, you know, it's been a while. I told them, you know, it'd be nice to run the show again. We were getting prepared and they've just been around working on it. First, I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off though. But first, check this out. Before we get to that, we'll get to all the button pressing later, okay? The button pressing, but I'll press one button right now because there's something that you guys have wanted back. I'm gonna show it. Ready? That's right. It grows. All right. Let me slide up. I don't really care for the slow reveal right now, because this is it's a rehashing of my 2.0 that we made extra beautiful and fancy for 3.0. Yes, I don't care. So we're just gonna be here. What up? Woo! Woo! Wait, I'm gonna put it back right. There we go. Woo! Does it grow more? You'll see. Anyway, welcome on in. Welcome back to the set of the Geek Show. We haven't been doing too much on getting the show ready, just a little bit. So I did want to check in with a couple of correspondents because they did tell me that they would be on set today. And they're aware I didn't really have anything other than a camera in the set. So they told me they would be coming back. So I just want to check in with them real quick for a short bit, okay?
Oh, hey, boss, how's it going? Hey, I'm just calling to give you an update on what's going on with the throne room set. We got everything moving ahead exactly as planned. Everything's seems to be happening, you know, on time and whatnot. And honestly, things are looking pretty good. I got a couple questions for you, though. First of all, I know you said you wanted the throne even bigger than it was before, but we having an issue, all right? We gotta get...
What?
Oh, wait. Jerry! Hey, hold on a second there, boss. Jerry, I'm on the phone with the boss right now. You can't do that. Are you cutting those to the right length, Jerry?
Come on, Jerry.
And make sure you get those up right. Huh? Where's your eye protection, Jerry? Your mother, Jerry.
Oh, be nice.
All right. So they're taking care of that, eh? Listen, I got a couple more questions for you,
Did you
boss.
say, eh?
First of all, you know how you wanted the big old footrest for you? I know you got your feet, you know, you need to put them up and whatnot.
Right.
Did you want the footrest even bigger? Because I know you were saying you might want it a little bigger than that. Is that something you want? You want it bigger, boss?
Probably.
Oh, hold on, boss. Hold on. Jerry, I told you I'm on the phone with the boss right now. Hey, no, what? Huh? Jerry?
Who the fuck is Jerry?
You can't have Friday off. What?
I don't even know
care
he's
if
and
your
he's a
wife's
slacker.
going into labor, Jerry. We gotta... The boss wants this done. Hey, come on, hey. All right, you son of a gun. All right, boss, I think that kind of clears everything up. We're gonna have this done on time. Most of it probably should be at least done by then, you know.
Probably.
That's kind of it, really. So anyway, we'll get the set done and then we'll move on. I know you want the pool built at least by Thursday, so we'll get that going as well.
Oh, okay. He said, For the record, I haven't checked in with these people. I have no idea what they're gonna say. Oh my god. All right. Well, I will see. We'll see what's up with Jerry. I do know. So Jeff and Justin, who you might remember from the last time we did the show, the two of them are in the dressing room. They've been in there all day, and I don't know like what's going on with them. But the Jeff and Justin have been there, just getting prepped. I think, you know, because they were dealing with like all of this outfit, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Jeff was stuck in the well last time, but he should be out now. So yeah, I figure we just check in with them, you know, and see what's going on.
Hey, thanks for giving me this new job.
What? We changed jobs. Okay.
I'm trying to get better at it.
Okay.
It's so difficult.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to sort these yet. This guy came in today and tried to reorganize everything.
Yeah.
Freaking pissed me off.
Oh.
Why aren't people nicer to me?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, guys. We put Justin in a new role because he's got some issues. He's got some, like he's got a toot, okay? He's gonna do fine though. He's in a role where he's in the back now. He's in the back, so he should be good. Okay, let's see about Jeff, because I thought Jeff was in that room, but I didn't see him. But I was told, I got a note here from my team that said Jeff is also in the dressing room, so make sure you go check on the cameras in the dressing room. So I'm gonna do that again. Oh, Jeff. Oh no, Jeff.
Hello?
Hey.
Do you hear this?
Yeah?
I don't... It's me, Jeff.
Uh-huh.
I'm still climbing around in the tunnels, and I think I'm in the plumbing of the toilet.
What?
I've been down here for about 3 hours.
Oh,
about
Jeff.
4 months.
What?
Am I still the sports correspondent?
No, we don't do sports anymore.
I kept digging around in the well and now I'm here.
Oh.
What does this do?
No, don't. No. Jeff, stop. I don't know if you
I
can
need
hear me.
help.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I'm making a noise on this set. I really need help right now. I've been eating rats.
What?
I don't.
We have
I
rats?
feel really bad. They have a family, and I don't know where I am.
Oh, Jeff.
Wait, you want me to stop? I'll stop.
Yeah.
I can find my own way out. Okay.
Okay.
No. And if you're wondering about sports, I don't know.
Oh.
So, bye.
Bye, Jeff. Bye. Jeff? Did he cough? Did he cough? Oh, we gotta get a rope. We gotta get a rope and send it down for Jeff. He's been stuck in there. I mean, when did we last check in with him? January? Oh my God. What do you mean? You said, I hope Jeff dies down there. You're real sick, you know that? You're real sicko. Sick motherfucker. Well, I guess, I guess we won't do the show today. I don't think we should do the show because it's, I was thinking we'd be maybe a little more prepped with everything, but like, it doesn't sound like the new set's done. So we'll just, let's just go to another room. Let's just do that because I feel like maybe that's better, right? Yeah, see, look, even the set's fucking up. Okay, let's just go here. We'd probably be better off, I think. It doesn't, I don't know if the set is okay. Like, I don't know if it's safe, so we can just be here instead, because that just, there's holes in the ground. I don't know where Jeff's digging. I don't trust it. Anyway, here we are. Woo! I wanted to do this because they added my name there, but I'm aware I'm about to cover it for the rest of the time. So they made that graphic and they worked really hard on that. So, look at it for the 10 seconds, you're gonna be able to see it, and then you'll never see it again. And now I'm gonna cover it. Ooh, you're never gonna see it again. Anyway, welcome on in. The chat is really, there we go. Anyway. Oh wait, I should do hold on. Should I go feet first? Is that the thing? You come down from the ceiling? Everyone likes the come down from the ceiling thing, right? Oh. Whoa. What is that? We got the boots back. I missed my boots. Actually, I think my other outfit had boots. But I missed these being armored. Okay. Everything's a bit battle-worn now, but that's fine. It's whatever. We got extra blood on the bottom, as you can see. Extra red. You can see it got a little stained, but that's okay. That's going to be off-screen when I'm streaming typically, so you're not really going to see the staining, so I figured I wouldn't really, wash it. Who cares? I really don't. We got knees. I just wanted you all to know that I have those just in case anyone thought I didn't. All you ever see is, some neck, some shoulder, and that's it. But I really should do this more,
cheer 100,
right?
Cheer 100 beers for Geega and chat.
When I activate speed of the Puma.
Having schmecks in a canoe is effing close to water.
I didn't even I'm sorry, I didn't even process what you just said. I heard canoe and it, you're on thin ice, buddy. All right, we keep going. Yeah, more boots. And the gauntlet's back. Well, you can see a tiny bit. The gauntlet's back. Ooh.
Hey, Geega, congratulations, by the way, on being the newest.
Hey, thanks, man. Okay, this is all the same. Well, it's not all the same, actually. The gauntlet, you may have noticed the gauntlet did adjust. It did change. Ooh. The design of it, I'll show the ref sheet later, but the design of it has actually adjusted a little bit. It's still, I wouldn't call it simple. But I think it's a little easier to draw. A lot of artists would cry. I would commission them and they'd be drawing everything and I would straight up have them ask, they'd be like, can I draw your arm behind your back because I don't want to draw that gauntlet. They'd want to and they'd start and then they'd be like, I'm crashing out, and they'd start crashing out in my DMs. And so I requested that this version of it be made a little more uniform so it doesn't freak them out. What do you mean it's easier to draw that? It's not, well, that's what I mean. It's not simple, but the shapes are a bit more uniform. So hopefully you don't crash out as much. Sorry, artists. I'm doing what I can to help you out. Okay, I'm doing what I can. Anyway, and then there's the rest, which you already saw. It gave you an aneurysm. Yeah, I mean, that's some people, look, For like the armor freaks in the chat, the armor artists that like that's all they want to draw, they're really happy about it. But I'm like killing everyone else. So I tried to do a nice medium. Okay, a nice middle ground for those folks, because I'm not trying to kill people, you know? Anyway, so yeah, the armor has changed a little bit. The shoulder pad, yeah, the shape of it has changed a little bit. Some people might wonder, how is that connected to the other stuff? It mostly just floats. I'm just gonna say that right now. Mostly just floats, and all the pieces are attached, but also like they can just detach and it doesn't matter. Anyway, there's the whole thing. Woo! Woo! Me when I'm floating around because I'm actually Ganondorf. You have come to fight me. I actually considered, I ended up not doing it. We'll go over credits in a second. Iron Vertex was rigging this, and I typed out a list of things that I wanted. And one of the things I wanted was an idle animation where when I press a button, I do that. It's time to press buttons. I have some fun buttons. I didn't go too crazy because I know I'm not going to use them. So I decided to not get too many buttons because what's the freaking point, man? Okay, number one, eye patch. Eye patch, of course, goes on and off. I actually like eye patch more, but people always request it off. So I tend to like, you know, I tend to do that. We always have glasses for when I need to talk like this. When I'm explaining something, you guys can't not have them. Rage for tired eyes. Yeah, let's get closer again. So on, off, and then my glasses, which I can just put on over my eye patch, of course. I do it so you can't hurt my feelings and call me Four Eyes, because then I'll go, actually, there are two. I'm impervious to your jokes. I'm also very tired. Please, tired toggle, please. Yeah, you, look, have no doubts, have no fear. I will always be tired. We do have the classic. The classic. Me when I do an oopsie. Fun fact, this is like my old face. I morph into my old face. It might be my favorite. I love this one so much. I don't know what to call this one. Dredge. Disgust, perhaps. But like I'm smiling. So I don't know if it's that. Okay, and then for something completely new that I yoinked. Someone said Prage tired toggle. We got something even better. Me when I'm a millennial.
Cheer 100.
This is me with RTX off. Along those lines, we have another one. This is a classic that we're bringing back. You may love this one. Me when I'm evil, because I'm an evil supervillain. Because don't forget, guys, I'm actually an evil villain and I'm the worst. Okay, something new I think you're really gonna like. I think you're really gonna like this one. I feel like I have a lot that's evil, but that makes sense. Because I am. It's like my whole thing, guys. Don't forget, it's my whole thing. Are you ready? That's right. I just really like JoJo. And I talked to my artist, said leave it on. I was talking to my artist and they were like, you know who you remind me of? And they were like, you really remind me of Dio. And I was like, I don't think I do. And they were like, no. Once I got to know you, you do. And I was like, okay, should I do it? And they were like, you should do it. So we did it. And on top of this, we have something to go with it. Are you ready? You can't do this and not have a cringe evil pose. You have to. Yes. Yes. It's because I'm all dark and twisted. Yeah, the eye patch combo. It's so good. I don't know. I just like cringe shit. Anyway, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a ponytail, because I already have a ponytail. When I do my other outfit, I put on a ponytail. So I was like, now we do this instead. Boom. What if I did half up? Ooh. No, not bald. I don't go bald because I'm cool. I'm cool and not cringe, okay?
Geega, what the fuck,
Do you think I can convince her to make it like a pregnant character emote? I'm trying to poison her emote pool. Okay, she stole my brows emote. She was talking about how she wants like the newspaper one. Do you think we can poison the pool? And of course we have the classic crossed arms. As per usual. Gotta have it. We also have this. Ooh, hand on the hip. But now it's turned out. Look, it's turned out. Ooh, it faces outward. Wow. Showed you this already, but so you can see it. My cringe RP arm. One last thing to show. Ready? At the top of my head. There's one. Okay, I showed you two. Right? I showed you two. Are you ready for level 3? Are you ready for it? Are you prepared? Ready? Ugh. There you go. The problem was in the past it used to grow so tall it would go off the screen. Now in my old age it just droops. It's gone limp. And I'm thinking of selling ad space on it. So if any companies would like to place ads on my hair, let me know. You know, I'll set like a fee, a monthly fee or a weekly fee. But yeah, you know, get that bag. If any companies are interested, do let me know. On that note, I have
New
stuff.
chatter, so I don't know. Can you parry with it like a whip?
Yeah, so when it grows too long, I actually pull it out. A new one pops out in its place, and then I use it like a whip. This is real lore, and there's old art of me doing this, for the record. I did not make that up just now. Okay, we have a few things. Number 1, cheeky soap. So normally my code is 10% off if you go to Cheeky's website, right? Which is a lovely bar soap company that I got sponsored by, partnered with. This is the one that Charlie made. Moist Critical got up there and said with his whole chest, I made soap, because he said his skin was really dry and he wanted to make soap. And I was like, my skin is dry too. Interesting. And then at some point I got sent stuff from them and they were like, you don't got to sign or anything, just try the soap. And I was like, okay. I tried it for a month and I was like, holy shit, I really like this soap. I love skincare and everything, so I really care about this stuff. So what they're doing is for this week, my code is now for 20% off. However, also on top of this is the important part. With everything going on, we were talking about like doing the sale. We were talking about doing a whole bunch of stuff. And they suggested this and I was all in. For this time period, $1 per bar of soap that's bought is going to go to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. It's just going to go straight there. There's also, it's a portion of proceeds in that. So that is going to, for any sales that we make, again, $1 per soap bar, which is kind of a huge percentage of it. I'm not going to lie. I was like, that's a big deal.
Official instructions include do not consume the soap.
Official instructions do say that. However, I think personally, just for me, they're so delicious. They're so delicious. The cinnamon one smells so good. There you go. And I have ready for this. Ready? Ooh! I have to put this in my panels below. I know it says 10 if you go to my panels. Look, my cringe RP hand is holding is holding one of the boxes of soap. I like all of them, but the one called Just Soap actually just doesn't smell like anything. The one that I just use for my hands, because my cats hate scented stuff. They hate it. They don't mind if it's on me, but when it's like on my hand and then I rub my hand on them, they're like, ooh. So yeah, I use that one as my hand soap all the time. I love it. Okay, we have, I want to show merch. So for this drop, I'm doing it with Horizons merch. Huge thanks to them. I did do a merch drop with them for a convention a little bit ago, and I really liked the quality of the stuff they made. Anything that people bought shipped out perfectly fine. They were very down. They know that I hate pre-orders with a burning passion. And I was like, hey, I really don't want to do stuff unless it's like, you know, there's certain items where you have to do it like that. But for everything else, I really never want to do pre-orders. And I told them, you know, I am on a short time frame, and they were like, let's see what we can do. And we have been going absolutely ham. So everything on the store will be shipping either immediately or like within August. Ta-da! Ooh. We have a few things. Number 1, we got a poster. Thanks, Moki, for drawing this. Moki came through and went crazy. Did this so fast. So I really appreciate you, Moki. It's been huge. It's been huge. We have a vintage shirt. I'm gonna make a lot of things like this, but I was like, do you know how many times I've had people say that they want this specifically in my chat? They're like, I want a shirt with exactly this on it. Boom, we got a sticker sheet. Thanks to Freem for making this. I was like, Freem, I just want memes. And Freem was like, okay, bet. And I really like the sock puppet stickers. Like Boris with the cone on his head. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I love it. I love challenge coins. I always wanted to do a challenge coin, but I wasn't sure how many people would want to carry a challenge coin. So we made it in the form of a pin, or you can use it like a challenge coin, okay? And it's special. Are you ready? 1 in 10 chance of getting a gold one. Ooh. They're working on taking some like really nice product pictures so we can have like the cool ones. And then the gold one looks really good. Ready? Ooh. And then lastly, I regularly rest my drink when I don't have a table in front of me on Boris's head. So I wanted a coaster where you could do the same. So we have a coaster. We have a nice fabric coaster. It has beautiful sewn up edges. Feels really nice. Easy to clean. Very, very, very easy to clean, which was most important to me. You get to live like me for a little bit, and you can put your drink on Boris's head. Let's go down. There's more Trash Mobs merch. We have a sticker sheet. Perfection. Minky made these. Minky's one of my emote artists. Don't ask about some of the stuff that's on them. But they came out really cute. I like them. We also have plushies, which are, oh my god, in stock. When have you ever bought a plushie from anyone and they're like, yeah, it's in stock and ships? This shit's always on pre-order and I hate it. So we got them first. And they're on sale. They are on sale right now, at least for this week, at least for this drop. Like initially, they're gonna be on sale. Yeah. And they come in a cute bag. And then, because so many of you asked, so many people are like, I want a work shirt. Again, we do have some extended sizing. People really wanted polos, and it's super stealthy. It just has a little embroidered thingy where the pocket would be over the heart. I just don't want to try to wear a shirt to work that has like a giant anime woman on it. And I completely understand. So I would say this is still kind of stealthy, this one, but yeah, I wanted to make something ultra stealthy for you guys, and it's a polo, so you can even wear it in other situations and not, you know, only do t-shirts. But yeah, and there you have it. Woo! This is not a drop where I'm going to cut off after a certain time limit. It's simply if it sells out, it sells out, right? This is stuff that is in stock. So if anything sells out really quickly and people clearly want it, I'll just go and do occasional restocks. I'll keep you guys updated on it. And the store is gonna be evergreen. I'm just gonna leave it up. I don't like doing the timed thing.
Boss,
yeah.
I think the reason I wasn't able to check out is that the 4XL size shirt I selected instantly sold out.
Shit. Maybe we should have done more. Okay, I'll note, I'll say, can we... We're gonna get more added, like, basically now, because these should be very quick for us to make more of. So yeah, I'll ping them. Anything that does sell out quickly, I'll have us immediately start printing more. I'll show you the image that I'm gonna put in the panels. Whoa. And look, the art in the background, they drew me with my cringe RP pose. Now, in addition, because it is Horizons merch. There's something I've been working on for a really, really long time, and I wanted to show. But again, I'm trying to do some cool stuff with it, and I'm trying to not, as best I can, I'm trying to not do pre-orders. So I'm going to announce things when they're ready, okay? When they're ready is when I'm going to fully show things, but check it out. Ooh. Yeah, we're working on it. A figure. I will also mention, we're working on one that is a normal one with like a normal base. We're also working on one that has a deluxe base and it looks insane. Something I want to give a special shout to, because this is one of the reasons that this has been taking a bit. But I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be worth it. If you purchase this deluxe version, once it's ready, you're going to have a chance to win a full-scale model, a proper 2-scale model of my gauntlet. So we're making the figure, but also we're making a full normal scale gauntlet. And if you get the deluxe figure when it does eventually release, you're going to have a chance to win it. So yeah, we're taking a little bit of time to make sure our stuff gets like done. But that's, I'm really excited for it, man. I was gonna mention one other thing here. I have a few conventions I'm gonna be at because they're starting next month and one in September. So I wanted to mention those right now. There's 3 for sure. Number 1, I'm going to Brazil. They keep asking. Chest of Wonders, a group called Chest of Wonders, is doing May Day, and they have like a little event that they're doing in Brazil. And they're bringing some VTubers to it. I'm going to be there. I'm going to Brazil. And I am going to do a meet and greet and a whole thing. So I'm excited for that because I have not been able to do anything down there. But I genuinely, like, not a joke, I do have a lot of people that do watch me from Brazil. In like the top 10 countries, you know, listed of where you get views from, whatever, when they send me my stats, there's quite a few. I have members of my team that are from Brazil and are very well connected with the community down there. And they were like, would you do this? And I was like, absolutely. Cool as hell. So yeah, we're gonna be doing something there. That's Made Day by Chest of Wonders. They tweeted about it, so I'm gonna make sure I retweet everything later. And then we have in San Antonio down in Texas, we have San Japan. That's at the end of next month. I will be at San Japan. I will be doing a meet and greet. I'll give you more info on that soon. There will be more. I won't say anything else until we're like 100%, but we're planning a lot of stuff for that. And then I never know if it's V Expo or Vexpo, but it's in the UK for my UK Andes and anyone from the EU that wants to head over there because it's finally in your neck of the woods. I will be there. Matara and I are gonna do something together. I'm really excited for that. That's early September, so I want to give you guys like a month-ish notice on that. But yeah, so I'm going to Brazil. We're going to San Japan, and we're going to V Expo. That is what we're doing. There might be more, but those are the ones that are 100% confirmed. I'm doing meet and greets or panels or all those little things. I wanted to do more cons and stuff, more appearances and more things. I really like doing meet and greets. I really like just like being parts of those types of events. So, but if any other events want me to show up, I have a new email set up. I have a new business email set up. You can just go to Geega at geega.gg. Okay, I'm gonna throw that on my Twitter profile as well. I think it might already be there. Actually, did I do that? I think I did it. How do I contact you? You know, it's been on my profile for a bit.
First we take Brazil, then we take the world.
Yes, we start with the rainforests. But yeah, we're doing the world tour this summer. I don't know, I'm excited, man. There's a lot of good shit. And we have, I know Mouse already teased it. She did an outfit debut the other day. She just kind of like did that shit. She just dropped it out of nowhere, which she told me I was excited about it. That outfit is part of something that we were planning as a duo drop. I have mine basically done, but there's a lot of other stuff that we wanted to do along with it, and she was talking about it a little bit. It's this one. It's this one. With her little prayer hands. She's a nun. I have like I won't say a matching outfit in that it's exactly the same or anything, like, but I have a matching one in theme. The model's basically done, but there's other stuff we're working
Crocs
on.
And mob gibbets when?
I would love a Crocs collab. But anyway, yeah, so we have a lot of stuff. I was just so excited watching her like show it because we've been holding on to these for so long, kind of being unsure of like how we're gonna, not like if we're gonna do it, but like how we're gonna do it, you know? We'll see. I'm gonna set a date in my head, and whatever is done by that date, we full send it. Ugh, I'm not gonna leak it. I'm not, but I have to talk about it just to get it out, dude. We have some art of both of us in the outfits, like together and all these things, and it looks so good.
Looking forward to when the first hair advertisements come in, and we get to see Geega's hair, presented by Tostinos.
Yeah, for my hair ad space. Noro designed this. We're gonna do credits at the end. Yeah, Noro designed the new version of this outfit. So base design was done by Suno, and then Noro went over it and made some adjustments, and Noro has posted the ref sheets. Now I can show you the ref sheet. Here you go. Ooh. Well, this is not even full res. There's a huge one. But yeah, you can see the back of this hair. Ponytail option as well. And yeah, ooh. And a better view of the top down of the gauntlet in case you're trying to draw the armor and you're like doing the typical artist crashing out because you don't know where the lines go thing. That is there for you. I want to say, there it is. Ooh. Thanks Bark for making the credits graphic. I don't think he credited himself as the person who made it, so I'm just gonna say it verbally. He made it look like the overlays. Ooh. There we go. To start, Zan, my mom, made this base model, which means my face, my body. Zan also did my full outfit for the Inquisitor outfit, which was the 3.1 where I first showed my face. Zan did all of that. I love Zan so much. From there, further outfits that I've been doing, because Zan is super fucking busy. Good luck, Zan. Zan's going through lots of cool real life stuff that takes a lot of time. So So I have Janie, who has been doing my outfits and hair. Janie's been doing all the art for that stuff. So this outfit, all Janie. Thank you for that. Appreciate you so much. Amazing artist. Thankfully shares my love for armor. So can draw the armor looking real crispy, real nice. For rigging, we have 2 people from Iron Vertex. So Iron Vertex gave me Enma and Kat. Kat always did my models, and then occasionally we have someone else also tag in. And the both of them worked on it. So thank you both, Enma and Kat. You've been the best. And I will also say thank you, Soy. She didn't put her name in the list, but thank you, Soy, for being the main communicator, the person sitting there with me, helping me tune things, full project manager for everything. Love Soy so much. And thanks to Brian as well. There were a couple things that I asked for, and I was like, is this possible? Is that possible? And Brian has tapped in a few times to answer questions, help out. So thanks to Brian as well. For the new emotes, Mary did them. Woo! Thank you, Mary. The desk, I didn't show the little desk yet. That's on the other screen. I'll show you on the other screen. I have this little desk asset to put in the corner. If you remember when I used to stream with like my 1.0, I used to always sit with myself in front of the game when I'm playing whatever game. And I had a little desk in front of myself. And I always did that. It was like very low in the corner and you could put little items on it. I would let people send shit in, like PNGs and things. And I just put random shit on the desk. And I wanted a little desk again. So Sue made me a little desk asset. For overlays, for all of this stuff that you see behind me, this was all so thank you so much. So thank you. I actually wanted these made not even just for like this debut or anything. This was just a general thing. I was just like, hey, can I get overlays? And we started working on them. And then Sol saw that I was doing this debut when I started posting about it. And she just messaged and was like, do you want us to like get cracking and just finish up the little bits so it's ready for this weekend? And I was like, okay. She did not have to do that and go crunch time or anything. I was content for them to just work, you know, on their timeline, but she saw everything and stepped in and was like, do you want this? And I said, if you're willing, I will gladly take that. And she and Sigma and their whole team went crazy with it. So Sigma was the one who did the chat specifically. He did all like the programming, getting that together. So appreciate you. He also, I will mention my old chat box that I was using before this was also something he made that he hit me up about like 2 years ago. He hit me up about it and just made me a free one. He saw that I was doing my Bishojo debut and that I didn't have a custom chat box. And he was like, do you want one? And I was like, oh, okay. What should I pay you? And he was like, I'll just make it. And I was like, no. And then he made it. So I used it. But yeah, he also is part of Soul's team. And so when I saw that he was part of that team, I was like, I want them to make my overlays. Next. There we go. Thanks to Jeff / the well guy from earlier is Garrick. Thank you, guys. I was like, guys, I don't have like a lore video or anything set up. Do you remember the bit we did on like my old debut where you guys were like Jeff the well guy, etc. and Garrick, Troms, and Dread all like were like, you know what? Let's reappear. And they recorded bits for me. And I did not listen to the full things all the way through. I handed them to my editor and I was like, do what you will. I want to just hear it on stream. and Bark was like, bet. So he put that together and then, yeah. So that was all news to me. Do you like their little character images too? We put the picture of the character they play in the corner. I love Jeff. So thanks to them 3, appreciate it. They did it on short notice too. And then Bark, my editor. Bark is more than an editor. Okay, he does like way too much for me. He doesn't give me like editing services. He just gives me his time at this point. He's a full part of the team. So yeah, Bark made the trailer. Again, I didn't have a trailer or anything ready to go. And he was like, hey, give me some PNGs, and I got it. And he went through and just went crazy with it. He pinged Oshi and was like, Oshi, can you make like a custom BGM for this? Can you do this? And Oshi went, okay. He's also like just fully part of the team at this point. So the 2 of them just did that shit. So appreciate you guys a lot. Appreciate you guys a lot because I was gonna have other things planned for this and then like couldn't really do them. So thank you. So all of these people right here, thank you, but also especially thank you for like last minute just going, you know what, I got you. The credits for anything that is on the merch store is on the merch store. So if you wanted to know who did what for what item, you can go onto the store, click on the item and it'll be there. That's why it's not on there. Also, look, I have the thing on the right. I never really put those on the screen, so I wanted to do them. And I was like, so what font did you use? Like, what do you have for styling for making this like look right with the overlays? And she was like, people never ask me this. They never care about the font and the color. She was really happy. And I'm glad because I do really care about that stuff.
Geega, I have improved the performance of the chat a bit. You can update it when you take a break or SMTH.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, hey, not your fault. I mean, it's just the emotes, man. It's people. Nora sent me when I put your ref sheet in Times New Roman. They were trying to figure out a font, so I had a logo. And I was like, here, Nora, here's the logo if you want to put that on the sheet. And Nora was like, okay, puts it on. And Nora was like, I want to write that the name of the outfit is general, right? And I want to write that, but what font? And I was like, I don't really have like a font for that. Nora sent one that looked good. I'm like, yeah, that looks right. Nora was like, it's Times New Roman. I was like, yeah, that looks good. You have a font, yeah. My font is Times New Roman. It looked right on the rep sheet though. It actually looked good. Who cares, man? I always get comments, people tell me I speak in Times New Roman. Would it be possible to see the whole model I just got here? Yeah. Woo! I feel like something people don't really do is just like stand there. Everyone zooms in. And I feel like it's cool to zoom out, but it also feels weird because I don't know, like face cam streamers don't do that. I feel like it's cool to zoom out, but yeah, like a TED Talk, right? I need a microphone in my hand or something. I don't know, it feels odd. Whole model looks so tall. Yeah, I got taller. Not zoomed out enough. Stand in the window. What about now? Could be more? Okay. How about now? Is that good? Okay, I zoomed out. I feel like a mosquito. I could stand on Boris. What if I like go full Ratatouille and I pull on his ears and pilot him? Enhance. Or there's some people that stream like this. Henya's one of these. Like this. She gets on stream and she's like, hey guys, what's going on? And she's just like really close. And I go, oh my god, Henya's live. And I go to like browse and it shows her and I go to click on her and her thumbnail is just like her face. And I always see it and I'm like, back up, you know? Like, back up, man.